I never realized how fast I think, so I never measured the speed at which I think by comparing it to others. Some people accuse others of being slow, but no one accuses anyone for thinking fast. And yet, I'll bet most men who've had confrontations with the law think much faster than the rest of us. The traumas in my life unconsciously forced me to think about my thinking. When I was 24, looking at pictures in a magazine when I was taken to Bellevue Mental Hospital, I now recall how my mind was racing. I became so agitated that I felt omnisciently powerful. I don't know what I said out loud, but some men came into the waiting room, pinned me down, and shot me up with a drug that made me pass out. During my stay at Bellevue, my thinking sped up and slowed down uncontrollably. Perhaps that's what's meant by manic depressive. Thinking on my feet has never been my strong suit. I always think about what I could have said hours, even days later. I'm not a naturally quick thinker. I don't know if this is going to lead to dementia or Alzheimer's. I just know that I can now reflect, contemplate on the speed at which I think, feel, and believe. When I was mentally ill, I often suffered a nightmare of believing I'm mentally retarded, not just mentally challenged. That terrified me. Now that I can speak honestly about the speed at which I think more clearly. This has made it possible to change my opinions and beliefs. My relationship to myself is the result of the unique losses in my life. With age, those losses have made me sadder. Because of my sorrow, I feel alone. Rage, red, agony, orange, fear, yellow, and jealousy, green, are feelings I can easily share with others. Sorrow, blue, is the one feeling that leaves me feeling terribly lonesome. Feeling my sadness in losing my looks, loved ones, and connections to youth is an experience best shared with God, who's been with me from the start. But this can only be done effectively if my mind is operating slowly and accurately enough to reflect on what I'm telling him. This separates prayer from all other forms of communication. Good thoughts. I'll report more to you from my navel tomorrow.